Hey everyone, I'm back with one of my absolute favorite videos to film every month, and no matter what catchy title I try to put above my head, these are the bestsellers, the viewers' favorites, how you voted, so to speak, by clicking and buying and all that stuff. So first of all, I don't say it enough, so thank you. Thank you for trusting me enough with your own hard-earned money to click on those links and make those purchases. I do not take that responsibility lightly, whether I am recommending a $6 bracelet or a over $200 pair of jeans. It's still your money, and it means the world to me that you trust my judgment enough to use my links to shop, and thank you. Okay, also, before we jump into the breakdown of what the bestsellers were, which I'm doing a little bit differently this month, we do need to talk about my hair. So I got a haircut last week, as you're seeing this, and I thought it would get a little trim, and that turned into 2 inches. And I initially completely freaked, but I love it. I'm still not entirely sure how to style it yet, and it's raining out, so my hair is kind of exploded. I'm working on getting comfortable with how to style it. To be fair, as I'm filming this, I've only had my hair cut like 3 days, so I haven't washed it yet. So give me some time, but I'm having fun with it, and Michael loves it. I'm kind of surprised. He's a long hair guy, but he thinks this is pretty sassy. So I'm having fun with it, and thank you to all the sweet comments over on Instagram. Y'all have already been commenting over there, so thank you. Okay, so if you are new here, each month I look back through my affiliate link info and check out what the bestsellers were of the month. And I usually break it down into an overall top 10 and then break out into categories. Well, y'all have made some very distinct choices in the last few months, and that doesn't really work as well. If I tell you the top 5 beauty products, yes, but they're not the bestsellers because they're buried maybe 100 or more deep into the analytics. So I'm gonna give you 3 top 10s this month, and we'll see. I'd love your feedback on what you think. I'm gonna start off with the top 10 not Walmart and Amazon. So everything but Walmart and Amazon, because even though I hear from a few of you saying you don't like the Walmart videos, the statistics say otherwise. So we're gonna start with top 10, not Walmart and Amazon. Then I'm gonna give you the top 10 Amazon bestsellers, and then the Walmart bestsellers. Let's start with the top 10. I'll have the numbers up there. They'll correspond down to everything down in the description box, pinned to the top of the comments, and I'll put a QR code over there so you can scan it with your phone and get it in a blog post. We've got all our bases covered. Let's go. Number 1 should not be a surprise. It's been a continual bestseller, and that is the Chico's Trouser Jeans. They have 4 washes now. The lightest wash, I believe, is still on sale for $50-something. Normally they're $99. I love them. If you want a pair of jeans that you can wear into the summer months, these are super lightweight. They almost feel like a Tencel blend. They're that lightweight. They're not insubstantial, but they just aren't that heavy denim feeling. So they do feel more like a trouser than a pair of jeans. These are comfortable enough to wear all day on a road trip, traveling, all the things. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. Please tell me in the comments below, not just for these, but for any of the things we're gonna talk about, why you ended up buying them. Okay, number 2 is the Caslon utility jacket. This one is 100% Tencel. I just had a dog walk into the camera. I'm sorry if you saw that jiggle. 100% Tencel. I have it in the olive green. It also comes in a navy. It is on sale. Sizes are starting to sell out. It's the perfect spring weight jacket. It's even a great jacket to have through summertime because it's Tencel. It's super lightweight, and the fabric is very flowy, and it's something you can just keep in your car or at your office and throw it on. And it smushes up really tiny because it's Tencel. You could throw it in a tote bag, and it really doesn't wrinkle either. Okay, number 3, and I'm gonna find a couple of places to link this to because I originally linked this out through the Avara shop. It's the cut from the cloth Kelsey white ankle jeans. Cut from the cloth generally runs a little bit big, and even though my rule of thumb is sizing up 1 in white jeans, not the case with cut for the cloth, and I would still recommend sizing down 1. Even with these jeans, they're very stretchy and forgiving, which is not something you hear about when you're talking about white jeans. Usually white jeans, no matter what size we are, makes us all look like we're wearing a sausage casing if we're not too picky. So I love these, and clearly many of you are enjoying them as well. Okay, number 4 in the top 10, not Amazon and Walmart, is the Avara Aliyah jean. I believe these are also from the brand Risen, and I know from my friends at Avara that this is one of their bestsellers as well. It's more of a straight leg. It's got the raw hem, so I know we have a lot of petite girls watching. You can just take a scissors and get it exactly where you want it, but I'm 5'4". I prefer, I'd say like a 28-inch inseam is kind of ideal for me if I want it right at my ankle. These do not require any kind of crop. And they're very similar to cut from the cloth in that they're very soft and stretchy, which is what I prefer in a denim. Number 5 and 6 are both shoes from the same brand. They're both from a brand that's been relatively new to me called Pelle Moda. And the first is number 5, these loafers. These are the heron loafers, and you can wear suede year round. So don't think it's time to put your suede shoes away. Just, pick lighter colors. This does come in quite a few color options. I love that it's not a stuffy loafer. It has the crystal embellishments here, and I love a neutral. These are very comfortable and they run true to size. And then the other one is trending in shoe trends for spring, and that video is coming up later this month. And this is also from Pelle Moda, and it's their pointed toe kitten heel. And this kitten heel I really like because it's delicate, but it's not flimsy. It's got a little bit of thickness to it, so I don't feel like it's gonna wobble. You know how sometimes when you walk around in kitten heels and it just feels like you're just gonna twist your ankle? It's like, just give me a full-on heel or a flat, commit. Either or, this isn't working. This case, it works. And I like the little bow, and this one also comes in quite a few color options, but I'm a sucker for a go with everything kind of neutral. Number 7 was this dress that I wore years ago, pre-pandemic, to a wedding in San Francisco, and then I wore it again late January to an event in Dallas for Colleen Rothschild, and I managed to find it, and I think one of the reasons why it was a bestseller is that it was at final closeout, and it was like 30 something. I mean, it was a ridiculously low price for what it was. I think it was, I don't know if it was $200 originally, it was over $100, and now it was like 20 or 30 bucks. But I know why I love that dress is because even though it's short, I can wear black sheer hose with it and I feel a little more covered, and I'm still fully covered. It's a high neckline, long sleeves. I like that kind of balance. I am scouring the internet to try and find something similar for us. And if I am successful as of filming this, I have not been, I will link it below, any options I can find. But I would love to hear from you. Why did you love this dress so much? Aside from the price point, what made you click add to cart? I'm curious. I'm kind of surprised to see this on the list because this is, I tend to generally favor or feature more budget-friendly items. This is not. These are the AG Farrah raw hem jeans. I love them. I keep reaching for them. They just fit me really well. I like the length. I like how I feel in them. Apparently many of you feel the same way. So let me know, those of you that purchased it, why these jeans, why do you love them so much? I do plan on doing a pretty in-depth dive into the premium denim options at Nordstrom and sizing and how that goes so that we are all prepared for the Nordstrom sale. When they all go on sale, we will know what to throw in our carts, because I do love premium denim, like many of you clearly do. I do prefer not to pay full price for it. I will if I have to, like if I'm making a video for you guys, but when that Nordstrom sale comes around, I'll be adding the things to cart that are on sale. Okay. Speaking of Nordstrom, number 9 was the Caslon Chambray shirt that I shared with you. And this one is also Tencel. And since I shared it with you, they've added a wash. So I have it in the light wash, and now they've added a medium wash, which is just like a normal denim. And both Tencel, they have the roll-up sleeve that has the tab, so it'll stay rolled up for you. It's such a great shirt to wear on its own, to throw over something. I would recommend getting your true size. Normally Caslon, I would size down, but in an oversized chambray shirt, I just feel like you have more options if you have a little more material. And because it's a thin material, it's Tencel, you could still easily tuck it in. And number 10, to round up the top 10, not in Walmart and Amazon, I gotta come up with a better name than that, but that's what we've got. They are the Chico's Pintuck high-rise wide leg jeans. I am curious to know why y'all love it as much as I do. I love 2 things about it. It looks more like a trouser with the pin tucking. It's a unique silhouette for denim, but also that color. The color doesn't look like denim exactly. I mean, you're wearing jeans, you know you're wearing jeans, but these are jeans that are easily dressed up. My frustration, and I just looked before I hit record, is that they were available in petite. They are not currently available in petite. I don't think they're gonna restock. It's been my experience that Chico's does not restock, sadly. And I am, again, scouring the internet trying to find something at a similar price point. And if I am successful in that, it will be linked down in the description box, so do please check there. Now, let's get to the specific categories. We're gonna start with the top 10 Amazon bestsellers. Number 1, not surprised because I love them too, these loafers, these driving loafers. driving because they have the thing on the heel. So when you're driving and you rest your foot on the brake or the gas pedal, I don't know, it looks cool. I love these. I love these so much. Obviously I got them in 2 colors. Seriously, at this price point, probably gonna add the metallic gold as well. I've been reaching for the white ones over sneakers for a lot of my more casual outfits. I do recommend sizing down a half size. I can be anywhere from a 6.5 to a 7. I'm usually a 7. And I initially got these in the 7 and they fell right off my foot. So I sized down to a 6.5 and they fit just great. Let me know what colors you picked up. Number 2 is the top that is taking social media by storm. Everyone's sharing this top. It's the Eyelet blouse with the puff sleeve and it unbuttons to about here. And then from here down, it's just fake buttons. Comes in so many beautiful, bright colors. I do love the blue. I love the green. If you want a neutral like a brown or a white or a black, they have that too. If you purchased it, please let me know what color you got. And I would say it runs true to size. Number 3, I think we're winding down for this because it is a pullover set. It's more like a mock neck, turtleneck knit sweater and then the matching pull-on pants. I lived in this outfit all through winter. They are showing less color options in the more neutrals. They're showing a few more spring colors. I have a feeling most of us are not even thinking about buying sweaters at this point. We're thinking, well, either currently, if you live where I do and it's already in the 70s, 80s, dare I say it hit 90s already. Most of us are thinking towards spring, summer, but if you still live somewhere cold or you just want to have this for when you need it again, I do love it. It's one of the few knit sets that I have found on Amazon or elsewhere that actually has pockets. So I think it's a really good buy. The number 4 Amazon bestseller was this take on the cardigan sweater trend, like the lady jacket that has the nice gold buttons up the middle and then the pockets up here towards the breast pocket, I guess it would be. And that's all well and good, but like I mentioned, it's getting warmer outside. And so this is a blouse. I don't care what the description says. This is a blouse. It is very lightweight. This is not knit. It's some sort of polyester blend. It has the gold buttons. It comes in a bunch of color options. I love this take on that cardigan for something you can wear in the warmer weather months. So I think it's a great choice. Number 5 is another one that it's a sweater, so it's really popular in February. Are we gonna wanna buy this in March? I don't know, but I think it's a great option if you want that kind of coastal preppy look where you drape the striped sweater over your shoulders while you're wearing like a plain white tee. This will work for that. It's sort of a color block in that it's striped. I got the black and white stripe and then it has red, a thin strip of red around the bottom and around the cuffs and the neckline. I think it's the neckline as well. Super cute. I think it's a classic style. It's a purchase that if you did make now, I think you would not regret it. You would pull it out in the fall. I'm just curious since we're talking about sweaters and we're in the middle of March and in my world, like I said, it's warm. Who's over buying sweaters? Anyone? Just curious. Number 6, I have to admit, I'm excited about this too. I love the look of a bodysuit, but I don't love wearing them for the obvious reasons. They're generally uncomfortable. I mean, it's riding up your new, you know what? Why would we do that? We're too old for that. With age comes wisdom and we're wise enough to know if it doesn't feel good, no, we're not doing it. So I love that this top gives you the look of a bodysuit. It's a double-lined material, very stretchy, very clingy, but it's just a crew neck t-shirt. Although it does come in some other options. Comes in long sleeve, V-neck, I think a tank version. So you have lots of options, but the one that hit the top 10 for Amazon is the short sleeve crew neck. I would recommend getting your regular size. Do not size down. These are meant to be very snug on the body and sizing down is not recommended on that one. This one, number 7, I honestly haven't been able to wear this yet, but I'm super excited for like some sustained warm weather so I can. It's a 2-piece set from Amazon and it is a short set. And if you are not new here, you're probably gasping because I'm not a big fan of myself in shorts. I just feel very uncovered. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm not asking you to actually think I make sense. I'm just telling you how I feel. But anyway, this 2-piece V-neck short set, the price is so good for a 2-piece. I would pay this just for the top. So the top alone, it's sort of that gauzy material, super cute, comes in a ton of colors. The matching shorts, has pockets, elastic waist. This is gonna be your work from home outfit for the summer. Like buy this in 5 colors, rotate it through whenever you have to get on a video call, you're set. It's fantastic. Okay, number 8 is I think it's the only beauty product that made it to a top 10 anywhere, and it's the Paula's Choice Lip and Body Balm. I keep this in my nightstand. Dealing with allergies, can you hear it? Now we're in oak season. Last night we were at a concert and I heard someone say in front of us, the oak trees are blooming. They're covered in pollen. If you do a lot of mouth breathing, you have serious chapped lips, I cannot stress enough how amazing this is. I had tried all the things. This was the only thing that cleared up my heavily chapped lips and did it in about 15 minutes. Incredible. Number 9, I'm excited about because I was looking for affordable options in lieu of actual Spanx Air Essentials. This 2-piece set looks like Spanx, feels very close. It's not an exact dupe, but it's really cute. It's cropped, and I couldn't decide between extra small and small. And since things generally run a little long, I went with the extra small. It's maybe a little too cropped. It's okay, but if I wanted to wear any kind of heel, it's gonna be too cropped, then they're gonna look like floods on me. So I would say if you're not sure where the sizing goes, go with the bigger size. So I am actually going to place another order in the small in another color. I love this set. The set is gonna be perfect for everyday loungewear, for running around town, for travel. You could do it great for work from home. You just throw it on. It's got the mock neck, so it looks a little more polished. You could throw like a little blazer or something over it, and then you look like you're in a work outfit. Drawstring waist, pockets, great material, very wrinkle resistant, I would say. Comes in great colors, so I cannot recommend this one enough. And I'm curious to hear from all of you who purchased it. What did you think about the cropped length and the sizing? I would love the feedback. And then the last of the Amazon top 10 is the Amazon Essentials sort of twist sleeve. It's their twist on a puff sleeve tee. And I have it in black, white, and pink. Love it with just almost any basic pants, jeans, joggers, all the things. It just elevates an outfit. I actually wore it to said concert last night. I'll pop in a picture here of the outfit. It's fantastic, and I would say it runs true to size as well. Now let's get to the top 10 Walmart bestsellers that are still well stocked, because I'm seeing for 2024, Walmart's doing a really good job. I'd say about 75% of what I've been recommending over the last few months is still in stock, and stuff that's gone out of stock has been restocked. Yay, Walmart. Okay, here we go. Number 1, the Scoop Relax Fit Scuba Knit Blazer. I have it in, I don't know how many colors now. Some colors are more stocked than others. It's such a great fit. It's such a great fabric. It's another one of those pieces that if you work in an office, pick one neutral color, leave it on the back of your chair. It's fantastic. Number 2, I was talking about the front breast pocket sweater trend, cardigan trend. It's very big. The free assembly version in ivory specifically, which I feel is the most versatile color to have, is well stocked. And the other shades, it just sort of depends what size you are, but that was number 2. Number 3 for the Walmart top 10 was this time and true, they're calling it a double cloth shirt. I'm gonna call it a gauze shirt. And this looks like shirts I've seen at Nordstrom and Madewell and Gap and other higher end retailers. It's under $20 and it has quite a few colors. Most of them are fully stocked. Number 4 for the Walmart top 10 is just the basic time and true cotton slub textured tee. It's under $6. It comes in stripes, different solids. This is one of those tees I highly recommend that you stock up on. You're not gonna regret it. I have it in a size small, plenty of fabric. I don't do anything special. Throw it in the wash, throw it in the dryer. Washes like a dream. Number 5, not for everyone, but the free assembly cargo pants, they are a 27-inch inseam. I want to stress that in case you prefer a not cropped length. For those of us that come in a cropped length, I am 5'3"3/4. It's a great length. It works for a lot of different shoes. I like these because it feels a little bit like a cotton poplin fabric. So they're, dare I say, dressier version of a cargo pant. I have them in the navy. They also come in an olive green. And they're just great neutral colors. If you have like a casual Friday day at work, these would be great pants for that. Number 6 on the Walmart top 10 are these closed toe espadrille wedges. So what makes a shoe a spring shoe versus a summer shoe? Spring, we've got the closed toe. So love that I can wear these if it's a little bit cooler. I'm looking forward to seeing what they offer with an open toe, but I love that they're showing a little bit of a heel and an espadrille. I mean, no, this is a legitimate heel. Walmart usually carries like 2 inches or shorter on the heel, so it's nice to see, for those of us that love walking around in heels, a little bit of a higher heel. And these do have the memory foam and they run true to size. They also come in black and a denim, which is a little bit different. I mentioned restocks, and these embellished slide sandals are specifically what I was talking about. I had shared these, I can't even remember when, earlier this year, very popular, obviously, they hit the top 10. These went out of stock like that, and so I stopped sharing them because that would just be mean. And then I went to see what was still in stock, and there they were. These also come in black and a bright Kelly green. but I love these two options. And if you saw my recent spring trends video, you would know that flat shoes are very on trend for spring 2024. Number 8 for the Walmart top 10 is from Free Assembly, and this is a single-breasted blazer that is truly a suiting blazer. And if you remember the original haul video, I was really excited and still am that Walmart is showing like true workwear pieces for people who work in a more conservative or traditional work environment. This one comes in black, and I think they call it azalea pink, like a raspberry pink, and they have matching suit trouser pants that go with it. I'm especially thinking of as someone who has young adults moving into the workforce or early in their careers, and you don't have a ton of money to spend on work clothes. I love that Walmart is giving all of us options that are affordable and they look nice too. Like it's lined. It's just good job, Walmart. Okay, number 9 are these cargo pants from Scoop, another line we all love from Walmart. And these come in the kind of beige ivory color that I have. I want to order them in the black as well. They are fully stocked, and also a mint green. I'm not going to order them in the mint green, but I love the neutrals. I just see myself wearing it with just like a basic white top or that chambray top or a tank or a linen. They're just easy and breezy. Feel a little bit more satiny. They're actually almost 75% viscose, which is a very similar feel to Tencel. There's just that smooth, drapey, thin fabric. So perfect for spring and also moving into summer, easily wearable. And then the last thing we're going to talk about today, and the last of the top 10 Walmart bestsellers, is this twist bangle bracelet. Love this. I had shared this earlier, I think last year. It sold out very quickly. They brought it back. It's one bracelet. It looks like 3. There you go, like that. And it looks like, I can't remember the name of the brand. I'll put it on the screen. And I think the normal brand is maybe closer to $100, I'm guessing. I definitely over $50 for these. These are $5.98 and they wear really nicely, and it's a trendy thing, and the trend's gonna go away, and I'm not gonna be sad because I spent $5.98 on them. So I think they're fun for spring and summer, and I wouldn't mind seeing a few more stacked. I think that would be a really fun look. Looks like we're losing the light. A storm is coming in. I hope that means it's going to rain down and wash all that pollen away. I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had fun. Let me know. I have lots of questions for you. I want all that feedback from all those products we just talked about. So let me know what you bought, colors, sizing. Let me get all that info from you so we can help each other make more informed shopping decisions. So leave those comments below. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I hope I see you in the next one.